Hello, welcome to the Moon Scarab channel. My name is Ramon. On today's video, I want to do a walkthrough of a tarot deck I recently got through Etsy, and I love it so much that I wanted to share it with everyone in the community. And it's called the Movie Poster Tarot Deck. It's made by a vendor in Turkey called Luca decks, and they have other wonderful decks. I actually have a second deck from them called the Mannerism Tarot, which I'm going to share with you on a walkthrough video. I was drawn to this deck for several reasons. One, I love movie poster tarot decks. I actually have two other ones that I'm going to show you. This is the Retro Poster Tarot by Hattie Thorne, and I did a walkthrough of this deck. I love it. And this one that I recently got for Halloween, and it's called the Horror Tarot by the Unemployed Philosophers Guild. Beautiful deck as well. But this one's different. I love the unique artwork and more than anything, the colors. So let me show you in detail here. Comes with this nice pouch. Red is the most dominant color in this deck, and it's followed by gray, black, ochre, and other tones. It's just exquisite. I'm going to link the description below of the Etsy store where you can purchase it. Now, unfortunately, this deck doesn't come with a box, but it does come with this tarot handbook. Hopefully in the future they can make a box for it, but right now you really don't need it. I'm going to read the artist's statement about this deck before going into the flip through. Step into a world where tarot meets cinema with our enchanting movie poster tarot deck. This one-of-a-kind deck draws inspiration from the classic Rider-Waite-Smith tradition, infusing each card with the allure of vintage movie posters. Crafted with care, each of the 78 cards in the deck measures 2.75 by 4.75 inches, or 70 by 120 millimeters, and is meticulously printed on high-quality 350 GSM cardstock. The cards are then finished with a matte coating, ensuring a smooth texture that feels as luxurious as it looks. The artwork on each card is digitally drawn and expertly edited in Photoshop, resulting in a stunning collection of imagery that is both captivating and evocative. From the iconic imagery of the major arcana to the detailed scenes of the minor arcana and core cards, every card tells a story waiting to be explored. As a special touch, each deck comes with a black pouch, perfect for storing your cards and keeping them safe. Whether you're a seasoned tarot reader or just beginning your journey, the included guidebook with keywords related to card meanings will be a valuable companion. Ideal for collectors, tarot enthusiasts, and lovers of all things retro and vintage, the movie poster tarot deck is more than just a deck of cards. It's a work of art that invites you to dive into the rich symbolism and meaning of tarot. Now, like mentioned, it comes with a tarot guidebook. It's a very basic book. What I like is that it starts explaining how tarot is divided, and it's great for beginners. And it says the composition of the tarot deck, and it explains that it's divided into the major arcana, and then it goes into explaining what the major arcana are, how many cards there are, and what it covers, the minor arcana and the core cards. And then through the rest of the book, it's divided into the suits. It starts with the major arcana, and it gives you in order each one of the cards with upright and reverse meaning for them. It's very basic. It's just a couple of keywords to get you started. Like, for example, with the lovers, upright, it means, according to the book, love, harmony, choices, and relationships. And reversed, self-love, disharmony, imbalance, and miscommunication. So these are basic keywords for someone who's starting with the cards, just to get them started. So it goes from the major arcana into the suit of wands, cups, swords, and pentacles. Now, the cards. Let's take a look. Let's compare it with a standard tarot card. It's very close. Just by a couple of millimeters, but it's you can safely say it's your standard tarot deck size. like I said, is 350 GSM cardstock. The cardstock is really good. I love the finish. I mean, it's matte. It's not shiny at all. But it's really smooth and it feels, like they say, really luxurious. I love the back. The back shows you an image of a red moon with some clouds, sort of like a gray background. It's just powerful, very impactful. Now with the back, the only thing is, if you read reversals, you're going to see right away that if the card is inverted. But a lot of people don't read reversals, so it's not an issue. And we're going to start with the full. Each one of the cards follows the idea of the Rider-Waite Smith, but reinterpreted by the artist. Like they mentioned, this is not an AI deck. This is actually a digitally drawn deck, and they retouched it in Photoshop. So it's not just your typical AI. And you can tell because of the artistry is amazing. So we're going to start with the full. I'm going to do the major arcana and comment in each one of them, and then I'll do a flip through on the minor arcana. So we have the full right here. Colors are amazing. Cardstock is great. The Magician. Look how beautiful that image is. Beautifully done. Again, the combination of red, warm colors with tones of black and charcoal. The High Priestess. It has the number of the card. Now, from what I'm seeing, look how beautiful this Empress is. She is regal. Isn't she gorgeous? Look at that. Each one of the cards has the title on the bottom, even though it's already included in the artwork. I guess they added it just in case, you can't read completely what the name of the card is. Like in this case, the Empress, you only see the word cut it. So it tells you here, the Empress, and the name of each one of the cards. I guess for reference, it's there. But the artwork is so beautiful that actually you really don't need it. Like, look how amazing that looks just by itself. I mean, the artwork is so powerful. I don't know. I like graphic design, so I always notice those things. The font is really good, but then again, you have two different fonts. But again, the imagery and the quality of the artwork itself, it's so good that I feel that this is not necessary. Look how different it looks. But nonetheless, it's fantastic. So we have the Emperor right here. The Hierophant. Look how beautiful that is. The Lovers. Gorgeous. The Chariot. Look at that. Wow. Strength. Your typical image of the lady and a lion. The Hermit. This kind of reminds me of The Exorcist, right? But you see it with the lantern right there. It's just gorgeous. Wheel of Fortune. Look at that wheel. Wow. And maybe you can't appreciate it in the photo, but it has that touch. It looks gold. Even though it's yellow, but the shading, it's made in such a way that it actually looks like gold. Wheel of Fortune. Justice. The Hangman. Oh, love this card. I think this is my favorite. Death. Look at that. Your typical Grim Reaper. This is actually a Grim Reaper. It's not Santa Muerte. It's the Grim Reaper, but it's so beautiful. This will do a great tattoo. Beautiful. I like the details on the corners too. You see? Temperance. Gorgeous. Wow, I love these images. The devil. Interesting. There's only one person. On the Rider-Waite, you have the couple, but it's you confronting this negative, this toxic energy, right? Oh, look at that tower. Look at that tower. Oh my god. Wow. Gorgeous. Look at this detail here, like the flames coming through. It's amazing. The star. The moon. Wow. You have here, you don't know if it's the wolf or the dog, because they both howl, but you have here the crayfish and all the elements from the typical moon card, right? It's just gorgeous. Look at the reflection of the moon. The sun. And now this baby doesn't look creepy like the baby on the Rider-Waite, right? Beautiful. Beautifully done. Judgment. And the world. Wow. These major arcana are amazing. Amazing. So now I'm going to do a flip through of each one of the cards without making any comment, so you can appreciate the artwork. All right. Now I went back just because I noticed as I was flipping through the cards that the text is actually on the major arcana cards and the aces of each one of the suits. The rest of the cards don't have it, so it definitely makes sense to have this text over here, and it goes perfect with the images. So Ace of Wands, Two of Wands, Three of Wands, Four of Wands, Five of Wands, Six of Wands, Seven of Wands, Eight of Wands, Nine of Wands, Ten of Wands, Page of Wands, so it also has the text on the core cards, Knight of Wands, Queen of Wands, gorgeous, King of Wands, Ace of Cups, beautiful, Two of Cups, Three of Cups, Four of Cups, Five of Cups, oh, I love it, Six of Cups, Seven of Cups, Eight of Cups, Nine of Cups, Ten of Cups, beautiful, Page of Cups, Knight of Cups, oh, I love it, love this angle, love the detail, wow, Queen of Cups, King of Cups, Ace of Swords, Two of Swords. It's interesting. It's so beautifully done. It blends photography as well, I feel. I mean, it's amazing. Three of Swords, Four of Swords. Beautiful. Five of Swords. Look at that. Six of Swords. Seven of Swords. Eight of Swords. Wow. Wow. So you have five swords here, two, that's seven, and eight over here. But the detail here, like she's bleeding here and she's cut. Beautiful. Like she's trying to escape and she got injured, but she's still there, right? And she's actually carrying the swords. So it's an imprisonment of her own making. Nine of Swords. Gorgeous. 10 of Swords. Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Page of Swords. Knight of Swords. Queen of Swords. She looks angry. King of Swords. Ace of Pentacles. Love it. Two of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. This is interesting. They're actually walking towards the church. Four of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. How beautiful that is. Wow. It's amazing. Like it almost looks like a photo. Amazing. Six of Pentacles. Looks almost like a old Christian movie poster, right? Seven of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. Look how handsome that guy is. Nine of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles. Look how beautiful that is with the doggy right there. Different generations. The wealth, the comfort. Page of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. And King of Pentacles. Wow, I'm honestly really impressed with this deck. Oh, I love it even more after discovering that, you know, this actually makes sense. I love this deck. The quality is amazing. It's fantastic because it keeps the spirit, but in a new interpretation, and the colors are just fantastic. So again, I'm gonna link below the Etsy store for this vendor so you can take a look. And I just love it. quality is amazing, the imagery, everything. So again, stop by Luca Decks on Etsy if you're interested in getting it. And I'm going to do a walkthrough of their other deck, the Mannerism deck, so you can take a look, because that one is amazing as well. So thank you very much for watching, and as always, blessings to all.
If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up, leave us a comment, and share it with someone who might benefit from it. And click the subscribe button for more future videos about tarot, divination, and other esoteric topics.